You had to do a good job on the boards, and you look down early in the game, turned it over, but for the game, only 12 turnovers. But they really did a good job on the boards, and inside we really struggled to defend them tonight.
You know, it's almost a lack of words to describe, the way we competed tonight. The little things that we asked our kids to do that was so very important, and that is to box out. Rebound the basketball. With every ounce of energy in you, you must put a body on people, push out, attack the rebound, and make sure you secure the rebound. It's the last line of your defense is to secure the rebound. We didn't do that very well tonight. We made them take the shots we wanted them to take, but we didn't get the rebound. We didn't go down and execute offensively and being sure of ourselves. We weren't very sure of ourselves at all tonight in any facet of the game. That's disappointing. Very disappointing in the way we competed and the way we represented ourselves out here on our home floor. Very, very disappointing.
As tough the first half as it was, you're down 19 at one point, found a way to come back, cut it to 13, and then Lulu hits the three to begin the second half. It's down to 10, and it kind of stayed between that 10, 12, 14-point range until about the last 5 or 6 minutes, but it seemed like the problem, they would come down the floor, run their offense, and get the ball inside to Bruner or Welch, and we simply just didn't have an answer for them inside.
Well, the problem is if you never get down on defense and you're down ready, suspicious and alert, or you're aware of where they are on the floor and take them away from what they want to do best, you have to meet early and not allow them to just plant themselves in the paint and just turn to score. And that's what we did. We allowed them to just plant themselves and turn and go and score. There's a lot of things that we must work on, but these are things we worked on over and over for the past 2 days and did very, very well in it. I don't know if it's nerves, I don't know if it's jitters, or we were afraid to compete. But these are the things that we asked our kids to do. They did it very well in the past 2 days, but it just didn't translate over it. The only word I can use is this is very disappointing to come in and play in the manner in which we did. We know that they're a very good team, well-coached basketball team. They do great things, and they pounded it in the paint, and we knew that. But you have to compete, and if things don't go your way, your body language has to always be positive, and our body language wasn't very positive.
I know it's hard to look at a positive after a 24-point loss. Lulu Perry, Jasmine Bryant, I thought both of those young ladies played pretty well tonight.
They came to play. They came to play. They enjoy the physicality of the game. You have to enjoy being able to push and bang out there, and it's hard, it's tough. But when you have players like that who enjoy it, they're going to always flourish in the moment. And we have other kids who enjoy playing in this type of atmosphere, but it's a matter of doing it and doing it on a consistent basis. And if we can't be consistent in what we do, doing it in practice and not bringing it in the game, this is what's going to happen to us. So we just got to go right back to the drawing board. We're going to have to learn and understand it's going to be a tremendous learning curve for us. We're going to take a lot of bumps and bruises. But I know that we'll have Keela Shelton back in the lineup with us, and there'll be more scoring ability for us. And it brings a lot, back to the team. And I'm sure it'll bring a great deal of confidence back to our young ladies. But it's important to have her back and for us to learn from these past 2 games that we played.
And then my last question for you, talk about going into Mississippi State Friday night. You got a couple of days to prepare. You mentioned Keela will be back, and it's just another opportunity for this young team to kind of grow up.
Well, and that's true. It's about growing up and learning from all of these mistakes that we're making and causing us to not feel good about ourselves and lose that lack of confidence that they do have, and I know they have it. It's a matter of putting it out there night in and night out. We will find a way to get it done. We'll find a way to understand how important little things are and to pay attention to detail, pay attention to it, and understand that we give you a scouting report for a reason. That scouting report is very important for you to understand and go out and perform the task in which we ask.
Well,